There we are. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I apologize for being a little late. I was running very behind, trying to get last minute things done. I know. I was thinking it was Tuesday all day today, and I did my stream title, and then I'm like, meh. But hi, Spy. Hi, Foosh. Hello, I got Urspatola. Hello, Pedrin. Hi, Grumpy. Hi, Samurai. Hi, Andy. Hello, Daring Dragoon. But yeah, I've been working on an avatar. I know, shock. But ever since like Spy put a photo in the Discord that looked like Deer Boy and Teacup mashed together, I've been like, I'm pretty sure I could do that. And so I've been trying to get it done this entire time. Uh, kind of, again, super focused way too much on one thing. I should be doing many other things. Like playing Story of Seasons. I haven't even started with that. As I know if I start playing, I'm going to what little time I'm actually doing stuff I'm supposed to is going to be even more not getting done. So I'm that's one of the things that once I get back to Alabama, I'll download it and install it then. Um, because man, if I start that right now, I'd be hopelessly addicted. Hmm. I don't know if my thing's doing the automatic update. My body's floating a little bit side to side. I should have a tracker here on my headset that does an automatic sync up with the headset. Hmm. I don't think it's working that good. But are you playing Story of Season Spy? But part of the reason I'm late is I think I got the avatar to a point where I can kind of show it. It's very much a work in progress. Not yet. You have another project for your money to go to? Well, hopefully it's a good project and not car repair or something like that. Just gonna be a slab of beef wearing a cowboy hat. But let's see. Hmm. Nah, it's growing the smelly green stuff. You got your license. Now you just need the gear and the seeds. Awesome. How did you go about getting a license? Hello, Dylan, and happy birthday, Dylan. What are you doing for your big day? Hmm. Are you getting tons of loot? Are you getting bent over and getting spanked? You just applied online and paid the $115 fee? Well, that just makes it too easy. I desperately need to get out of like red states so I can like, I don't know, grow my own stuff or something. Ohio's red, but you can still grow your own. Ah, nice, nice. Jump in. Shaved and showered. You're all ready for me. Ooh. Well, hello, Jimmy. I'm glad that you are silky smooth. You're like a furless peach. Grumpy, you don't partake though. I've only smoked a couple of times, and every time I've taken a gummy, it was an experience. You can't sell it, but a single harvest effectively pays for all the gear. Yeah. Wait, so you can't sell anything that you grow? Hmm. That's kind of a bummer. Grumpy, you took the recommended dose of a gummy due to stress. Well, you weren't stressed for 4 hours. You couldn't move for 4 hours. Hmm. I am very much a lightweight when it comes to everything. Um, so even back in the day when I partook, it like, man, I was a mess for like the entire next day. Nope, you can give it away, but you can't sell it. Ah, can you give it away like in exchange for like say an Xbox? Hi, Kairiko. Ah, thank you, Kai. Next time you nibbled the dose like a squirrel and it still messed me up. So you're just not bothering anymore. I can see that. No, it has to be a gift. No trades, no cash, etc. Ah, okay. So no, come over to my house and help me. I don't know, mow the lawn. And weeds on me. Yeah, that would be a social faux pas. Just have to gift someone. They can gift you a PS5. Merry Christmas in July. Just put a bow on it. As long as it has a bow on it, it's a gift. Yeah. Heading out, Kai. But anyway, I have absolutely no patience. I'll show you guys what I've been working on. And given it is right in the middle of making this, so things are gonna be a little bit, yeah. But I'm like pretty happy with what I have so far. But anyway, for those who may not know, Spy like posted an image in Discord that very, very, very much looks like Teacup and Dear Boy, got like together and had a child. And so I was like, I wonder if I can like make that since, technically I have both models and I could just kind of kit bash them together. Teacup was on top for sure. Yeah. And so I think I have it to where it would work. But right now, there's all the fizz bones are none of that is in there. I am very much in the middle of the project. Um, but I think gonna have to do a lot of texture work. Well, let's see. So anyway, because like the top is just basically Teacup. I need to do a little bit more, shaping on the face and whatnot, and ignore the glasses in this little thing because I had to get an outfit that actually covered up a little bit, because I'm like, no, yeah. Can't believe Teacup got a Dear Boy preggers. I know. Dear Boy like had to like carry the Rugrat for like 6 months or so. Anyway, so it's like I'm like have to do still a lot of texture work on the face, but the body I was able to get the hooves and whatnot set up. So I got all the texture work done on the legs. I expanded the hips and the legs to where this is the same, like it's basically like Dear Boy's own hips and legs. And so I remodeled those, redid the model work, and made hooves at the feet. I think I'm going to recolor those as well. And then like got Dear Boy's tail back there. But I'm gonna need to recolor that to get it to match everything else. So I haven't done any texture work on the tail yet. And then I need to find an outfit. But yeah, this has been like almost 3 days worth of work trying to get all this together. And I'm getting to a point where you can kind of maybe get there. Yeah. So, like I said, the bottom is all Dear Boy's proportions. And found a nice fur brush, so the legs have a nice fur texture on them. Yeah. So then I need to, I'm trying to decide, well, do I want to retexture the hair or should I just like tone it down a little bit? But anyway, I'll figure it out. Then I need to retexture the ears as well. So I can get those to match the legs as well. Need a white furry butt. See, I did a bunch of different ways of doing the butt. I actually had a heart on it for a little bit. That was just had like a little bit of heart flesh. But in the end, I just I went and decided to I'll follow like the light and dark patterns on Dear Boy. Yeah. So that's why like so much of the butt is hairless. Is because it pretty much matches Dear Boy's butt, but like instead of like the white creamy fur, it's just flesh. And the outfit I'm wearing right now is just like because I had to have something I could put on because like part of the reason why I'm a little late to the stream is because I was trying to get this onto the avatar, and since the butt is so much bigger, I had to hurry and like Yeah, so I just basically stole the Brazilian Miku outfit because then I could just like hurry and warp the shorts to fit the body and just be like, okay, it's good enough. It's good enough. Okay, so I got physics on the boobs. Looks like good, good, good. That came through. Physics on the hair. The ear physics did not work. Okay. And I changed a lot of the colorings and whatnot on the thing. But the physics for the earrings did not work either. Okay. But yeah, so like originally what I did is I like cut off like teacup by the waist, like just basically chopped off her legs and that, and then I grabbed Dear Boy's legs and tried to slap them on there together, and like did a bunch of like editing work trying to get the two mixed together, trying to combine their meshes. So basically, okay, you know how like wireframes work on the avatar. So each one had like little dots, like boop 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 boop, like hundreds of little dots that I had to try to like kind of bring together and get them to mix and match. And I'm like, okay, might kind of work, and it looked terrible. Uh, and so I like scrapped that and like decide, you know what? I am getting pretty good at molding there in in Blender. So what I did is instead I just grabbed Teacup's avatar, used her hips and whatnot, and then molded everything to Dear Boy's proportions. The shape of the legs and everything else. And then the hooves are actually the middle of the feet. um, so I had to do the hubs myself and molded all those and like figured out how to do them. Oh, it looks like I actually. Oh, did I? Oh, I got many little hooves. Okay, well that shouldn't be happening. Should I keep that? Who knows? That is kind of cool. What a happy little accident. Yeah, I didn't think it is kind of turning on. What would that be, Bone? Or would that be like I don't know. But anyway, now I need to like look for an outfit, try to get like something that matches everything and is satire looking. But yeah, when I was making the hooves, what I did is I basically chopped off all the foot about halfway through and stitched it all together. And then just like kind of formed it like clay and stretched it out and made it into like, you know, a roundish blob. And I found out that, you know what? When I was stitching all those together, um, ask about a tribal outfit. That could work. But like when I was stitching them all together and I did it completely wrong to where when it turned out like it looks like just like getting like poor stitches in real life, it looked like a giant scar, you know? And I'm like, ah. So like the bottom of my hooves, like the in front of it, like had like this giant jaggedy line where like I messed up all the meshes as I tried to get them together. Yeah. I figured out how to do it like correct way now, but like I fought with that so much. And so what I ended up doing it was stretching them out and then kind of tucking the scar underneath the bottom of the hoof. So the bottom of my hoofs look really rough. Don't look at them; they look terrible. Uh, but anyway, I figured out how to do it properly now. So if I ever have to, like, actually do another project where I'm trying to kit bash like two different characters or two different avatars, I think I figured it out. I know how to do it with like a nice, um, smooth way to do it. But yeah, let's see. Here, I'll show you. But see, nice. Since it's all black, you can't really see it. But there's definitely some weirdness, like on the bottom of that hoof, like right at the like like right where the two edges meet. But no, since it's all black, you can't see it. Ha ha ha. Maybe I don't know. Hmm. Also, should probably make these ears larger. They're not sticking out enough. Maybe the antlers too. But yeah, so the bottom of my hooves have like little glitches. Yeah, they're meant to be like that. Yeah. But anyway, this is what I have spent like 3 nights on. The hair texture and all that was brand new to me, so I had to do a lot of research in Substance Painter, trying to figure out how to do all that. So, um, yeah, learning how to get the hooves and forming them into like hoof shape was also another thing I had to kind of learn and teach myself how to do. Um, and the fur brush needs to hit the tail and ears. Yeah, definitely. Basically, I just grabbed it, like the texture from Dear Boy, slapped it on the tail, and I'm like, that's good enough for tonight. You got 20 minutes. Go. And I'm like, yeah. So yeah, this was very much like I put the finishing touches on this like about 5 minutes before I was supposed to be like on stream. Yeah. I'm like, I know I can get it. I can get something working into VRC tonight. But yeah, so I'm thinking that ears bigger, lip more floppy, obviously, and get the texture on there. Yeah, got it all done. Got hooves now. Ah. So yeah, got all this done. Like I said, I still got tons of texture work and whatnot. And texture work is like I am very comfortable doing it now, but it's just time consuming. But yeah, so I'm super happy with this. Got a lot of work to do in it, but very, very happy with the progress I have. You gonna ask me one thing, Sue? What's the one thing you're gonna ask me? I did not get any Doritos. I have been on a man on a mission. I have been focused. But it was kind of fun, like doing the spots on these, because like the cartoon circle, like street circle spots, did not look good with like the more realistic fur. Yeah, and so like actually got to blend those in like along the fur lines, the hair lines and everything. And so I'm like, yeah. So I'm really, really happy how those turned out. Like I said, I think I've spent like 3 days on this so far. Just because like I'm not very familiar with Substance Painter, so it took like tons of like, how do you do this? How do you do that? Anyone looking for a good Labor Day sale? Hmm. Ah! 1 second, my headset's being a butt. Yeah, when I spun around, and like my headset went like, no! But wow, yeah, I am like suddenly right in front of the camera. I didn't smooth the camera. Okay. Behavior smooth. There we go. You bet we're at 500,000 polies? What? But yeah, so this is, like I said, the Miku outfit is just one that I had basically lying around. And it was like the quickest thing I could put on with it. So I still need to find a suitable outfit. Um, I'm very, very happy that the face tracking, everything on this came in. Like, oh, and then I was in Unity and I'm like doing all the work, like ha 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 ha. Ha. I got a new character trying to import it into Unity. And so basically I am like doing all that, and like every time I moved like anything in the face, like a slider for like the mouth to open or anything like that, is like the boobs on my avatar would get a little bit closer together. And I'm like, what is this? So I'm doing all the different sliders, trying to like mold the face and whatnot. And like every time I do a little slider, my boobs get bigger, or like closer and closer together. And I'm like, what is going on? uh, anyway, it took me like 4 hours, literally 4 hours to track down the problem. And it was one little box. One little box. I don't know if I forgot it because I don't ever remember having to do it before. But there's one little box I had to put a check mark in. And I'm like, ah. It took me 4 hours to track it down. I was going all through like the Unity project. I was going through like all the Blender files, like checking my import and export like settings and everything else. Yeah. And I'm like, You had giggle tits apparently. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. The powers of that be were like, you need a uniboob. And I'm like, a uniboob? And they're like, yes. But yeah. So I'm trying to decide if I like the jewelry or not. Do I even want to bother with the physics of it? Should I keep the flowers? A lot of little decisions I need to make. I know that I am definitely getting rid of the piercings. Yeah, I don't like piercings. I might keep these though. Oh, and one of the things that was also fun is the line between the flesh and the fur. As I did basically how Dear Boy has it, which is just a bunch of smudges back and forth. And I was like, did all that and like looked at it, and I went, parts of this look good and parts of this just look terrible. And I'm like, it's the exact same pattern. What is going on? You'll keep the piercings, just not in places you can show on Twitch? Yeah, exactly, Grumpy. Going to say to mock with this avatar, except cute? Okay. But anyway, I was like going back and forth and doing like the normal, just smudging it to make it look a little hair-like, blah blah blah, and I couldn't figure out what was going on and why did half of it look so terrible. And finally, I realized, it's because you have a more realistic texture. You have to follow the flow of the hairs when you do the other hairs around it. Because if you don't follow the hair texture, is like, even though I didn't know I was picking up on that, and for whatever reason it just looked wrong because I did it like a normal, like basically just straight out, didn't matter. But then I'm like, oh, okay, well, once I started following like the hairs on the legs and whatnot, then everything started working out really, really well. But I am super happy that I now have the ability to just go, hey, that picture looks cool. I want to do that. And I can. Given it's frustrating and tons of work, but it is pretty nice because you wouldn't think just like shifting the lower legs and body would be that big of a deal. And it did end up being quite the little project. But yeah, so I'll keep working on it. Probably got a couple more days. Probably won't have it finished because I'll be on the road. Ideally, this Wednesday I'll be on the road back to Alabama. So that's gonna put me like 4 or 5 days of just not being able to do any type of like normal computer work and whatnot. Say put freckles on the avatar. I have to have freckles. And see, the reference image I was going off of has very dot-like, like fawn spots on for freckles, and I was thought about redoing it that way. But then I'm like, you know what? Put your own spin on it. I really, really like the way that Teacup's face came out, so it'll be good. Next up is merging Deer Boy with the elephant. The trunk is like in a surprisingly different spot. You can still like blow it though, like and trumpet things. But yeah, it's no longer on the nose. Aw, just space. Come here. Or super sexy with Grandpa Cat. Grandpa Cat just dipped in oil. That would be good. But it was super funny because like not only was like the thing that I was having a problem with, like with the blend shapes, not only was it pressing my breasts together, but it was also removing and like having the nipple on the character go in and out. So like I'd put a slider like just to check something on the face, and all of a sudden the nipples would get inverted, and I'm like, how? What? Ah! That was not a mental image you needed. When you first joined your stream, I was mute. Ah, nice. You've been back here since the olden days. But yeah. Hmm. Like I mentioned before, running around with Deer Boy as a mute was a lot of fun. But now I'm curious to where like if I can't find the top, do I want to finally attempt to make some clothes? But that's going to be a whole nother level of substance painter to try to make some convincing looking clothes. Hi, Jenny. But yeah, I think I'm going to increase the size of the antlers. Maybe like how Deer Boy, how like the lower like part of the hooves is a lighter color. Maybe I'll do that as well since it's not such a straight red. Where did I get those deer legs? I made them. I was trying to like maybe like kit bash like Deer Boy and Teacup here into one model. That didn't work, and so I ended up molding like the legs of Teacup into some deer legs and hooves. So yeah. And also, I want to reshape the chest. I tried flattening it, and it turned out it's okay. But I do need to reshape it to like a more masculine look, so that way I can like freely go between like male and female. Oh, I'm glad you like the horns. And also, I tried like lowering the size of the breast, and the slider for it is terrible. It's like I started thinking about it, I'm like, there's really not very many models out there that come with just like a B cup or something. Yeah. I don't want the sexy sunken chest look. Nah. I did a really rough edit just to see if it was something that, if the breast could be molded, and I think it will. I think it will work. But yeah, it was not a good look. Talking about how everybody likes big boobas. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, because like the one thing or the image I was basing it all off of, she has a nice B cup on there, and I'm like, none of the avatars will let you do that. If I want that chest size, I am going to have to like mold it myself. Hello, hentai sama. Opie? Hmm. Hey, hey, hentai Sama, you like that there? Like, yayo, hentai. Hee Sorry, I had to tease like the people here who are like, that know a little bit of Japanese, which I do not. I speak it very, very, very poorly. Hi, chef. So you're gonna need to find a new mod. Aw, love you, samurai. Mwah. Reteam idea. Speak Japanese like a southerner. Hmm. Well, I pretty much assume that most of the things I say sound like a southerner, but like, yeah, yeah. By the way, you didn't hear anything about your moving house. Have you moved completely? No, I put it off. This summer has been an absolute a shit show would be like a little bit like too grandiose, but meh, has been a very unproductive summer. So so I'm heading back to Alabama this Wednesday. Why thank you, Chef Botai. Yeah. So I do want to like I don't know. Maybe I'm too used to Deer Boy's horns. These seem really thin. Like, eh, eh. Wednesday, I'll miss the blue stream. Maybe I'll still be here, but I am going to aim for Wednesday. Try to get my water shut off, get the house winterized, and be prepared to be on the road. Because if I'm not on the road, then I won't have any water. What are you talking about? Dear girl's horns are thin? Okay. Hmm. But anyway, for anybody who didn't watch it, like this yesterday, the samurai on his blue stream had like special guest, and that ended up being pretty good. Kind of some technical issues right at first, but like, ha ha ha! It wasn't me struggling with them, so I was like, ha 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 ha. Aw, thank you, Sha. Yeah, a lot of fun though. Oh, nice. Or is a blast? How many episodes did you get into Fallout last night, Soup? I didn't see the message until like 3 or 4 hours later. Like I said, been very, very focused. Yeah, but yeah, wow, you burnt through 6 episodes? Dang. Did you know there was a game? Really? Ah, man. I should look that up. I bet I'd enjoy that. Yeah, so my next goal is like not only to finish this avatar up, but to do some molding and try to make a femboy chest and also a pair of B cups. There's going to be a Fallout 3 master and it's going to be poggers. Ah, I hope so. Fallout 3, like, yeah. Many, many, many fond memories. But yeah, now I just need to decide if I want to keep the ankle bend right there or if I should put it higher up. I don't know. Do deer hooves bend there? But I do like the idea that you can be like. I guess I'll have to look a little bit more into deer anatomy. You should binge The Expanse in VRC someday. Ah, nice. I like The Expanse. And I like that once, like one of the actors got a little bit creepy. They just like Did away with them. I was like, ha ha ha. That's the proper way to deal with like when somebody is like being a creep. You think they do been there? Ah, awesome. Well, if they do, then I don't have to worry about it. I'll just keep it. Hi, Pyro. Oh, and ads will be starting here in about 2 minutes or so. But I am very happy with the way they move. Okay, we gotta see how it looks like kneeling down and crawling. Why, thank you, Pyro. I widened it to like dear boy proportions. It looks like I'm going to have to redo a little bit of weight painting on. Oh, well. That's even if I want to keep this outfit on her, which I don't know, doesn't look very fun. Like, as an old school watcher of the Shield, you're happy that Walton Goggins is finally getting the attention he deserves. I never did watch the Shield. Just needs more pockets. I got 2 pockets. They're semi-functional, so I think that's pretty good. Looks like the beads are bleeding into my stomach. Oh well. Like I said, this was like a serious last minute outfit. Like she was completely naked, like about a half hour before the stream started. So it was like a ha, trying to get everything on her. Yeah, I am very happy with that. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so all in all, move's good. Like everything about this, I like. The only thing I really got to do is texture work and redo the antlers and ears. I think the ears are bigger. Still iffy on the antlers. I don't think the jewelry adds anything to them. So I might just get rid of that. Ah! Got my recording or recharging wires all over the floor. But anyway, this like scratched like a couple of different itches. I've been, like I said, like I was thinking about doing a more realistic Deer Boy, and I'm like, really, this comes very, 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 very close to what you were thinking about doing, which was, to um, take like a more feminine model and just basically make a femboy out of it. And then, I'm like, So I think this works. Just need to make the chest flat, femboyish, and put a toggle on it. I think this could be good. You ran this song on repeat so many times when you had the CD. Yeah. And I went through so many different revisions on the butt. It's like I just did not know what to do with it. But it was kind of cute. I had like a heart pattern, like the entire thing all was fur, and then like had a nice little heart pattern for the like butt that was just flesh and all that. And I'm like, oh, it's so cute, but it just doesn't seem to work. Yeah. And so like the front of it, I was able to use the picture as a reference, but like the back of it was all me like, ah, maybe, hmm. I think it turned out pretty good, even though she now has quite the badonkadonk. And I like the little patch of fur right around the tail. I think that turned out well. I just need to uncartoon the tail and actually do a nice fur pattern on it. Ooh. Squishy booty. Yeah. And just need to play like big bottom girls on repeat all the time. With the echo. I can't do that little squeal voice. Hey, echo. Oh well. And also another thing I like about this is I am not quite certain who, you know, like a satire. Exactly who's the market for a satire? I'm like, sounds like fun though, don't it? Aw, Andy. Come here, you cutie. Mm, such a good boy. Mm. Hello, Skill HQ. Yeah, so now I need to find like a skimpy, I don't know, like leatherish outfit. Something a woodland critter would have. So that's my goal now, is have to look around and find one. Because if I make one, I think I'm at the point to where I could. It's just the hours and hours and hours it would be to make it. Ah! Body, come on. There we go. Okay, I do like the little tint of green and the little dangly earrings. I get those to bob around. That'll be nice. But still don't know about the ones in the horns or the antlers. Starting to fade, Grumpy. Aw, thank you. To everyone else, sweet dreams, and if I'm in them, I'm most likely just wandering through looking for your cat. Oh, you're always in my dreams, Grumpy. Yeah. Night night, Grumpy. Movie selected for this weekend is Sing and Sing 2. Nice, nice, nice. That's going to be a good double feature. For those who may not know, in Discord, every Sunday, Spy does like a movies, like a little marathon, at least a little 2 movie shows. And so this Sunday, it looks like we will be doing Sing and Sing 2. Yeah, Sing was one of those shows that kind of took me by surprise. Wasn't expecting much of from it, and it ended up being like a really, really good show. Kind of like Trolls. I went into Trolls like expecting nothing. I'm just like, eh, eh, this is not going to be like a fun show. Like I was expecting to be disappointed, and so when it came out and it was actually like a fun little show and kind of a like it was the right amount of silly and fun, yeah, and like a little bit of touching. Ooh, Why is this so quiet? Oh. Kendrick and Timberlake make trolls quite fun. They did. And eventually I'll have to put like the more interesting features on this one. I don't know if I'm going to be quite as adventurous as the like alternate version of the image. Like I said before, I think that would be a tripping hazard. Yeah. Turn too quickly and bruise someone's ego. Yeah, I know. Be like the scene in basketball. Hi, Necro. What's going on with the music? I don't know. Is it just too awesome for you? Yeah, this is the rough draft version of her. Ears need to be bigger, need to be retextured. I'm still thinking about the horns. But I got the legs done. Need to find an outfit for her. But also got the hooves done. So that was a lot of fun to model and everything. It's kind of over 18. Yeah. The stream is 18 plus. Oh, I think Yusto. Yeah, this was a really fun project to do. She's about halfway through. I still lots and lots and lots of touch-ups and retexturing I need to do, but I think the premise, like the base, is good. So yeah, so I basically gave her the proportions of Lambie on the bottom. Um, did a lot of work and molded out the hooves myself. I think I'm going to lighten a little bit on the legs to give it a little bit more definition. And then the back of it, I was going off a picture that was recently done. And the back, I just basically, again, did off the Lambie pattern. Yeah. So I need to retexture the tail. Yeah. Obviously, I just grabbed Deer Boy's tail and just went slap. Ah! One sec. Ah, there we go. I just yoinked and went slapped it on. And I'm like, it'll do for tonight. It's good. Yeah, so basically all I did yesterday is I took like this um the e-girl model, stretched out the hips and everything else to like to mimic the Lambie bottom, and then I cut the foot off, like chopped off all the toes, like cut it off in the middle, like did a real rough, like sewed all the um what the heck are they? The floating points all together. And like I did it poorly and it came out and like looked like a giant scar. And so I molded all that like and now it's on the bottom of my feet. So don't look at the bottom of my hooves. They look terrible. You just slapped her Lambie tail on her ex? Ah, nice, nice. Yeah, the Lambie tail is like awesome. That's exactly how you made your first year? Oh, awesome. Yeah, but anyway, Spy posted a picture that basically looked like two of my characters like slammed together, and so I'm like, I bet I could make that. And so that's what this is. Is like my first attempt. I need some sort of like clothes now that's like jungle, not jungle, but like forest themed. Got to see the pic. You slept Lambie's tail recently yourself. Durgis has a story. Where's this story going? But the picture is in Discord in the NSFW one because there's like three different versions of it. One is like, cute, and the other one's like sexy topless, and the third one's like, oh my gosh, wow, that's how do you walk? Hey, hot stuff. So yeah, the outfit tonight is just something I slapped on in the last couple of minutes right before stream, just like I want to show it off the progress, but like I don't want to be naked. I think that would be a little bit of a faux pas here on Twitch. So how you been, Yisto? What you been up to? Have you made anything new and cool? Doing good. Just got your PC fixed, so gonna do some model work soon. Ah, nice, nice, nice. Plus, you got a resin printer. Ooh, nice. Ah. You want to print some lampies? Yeah, yeah, I feel that. I would really like a little printout of Dear Boy as well. I think that'd be so cool. Oh, so I had like a Mexican pizza, and I was like, ah, man, I love these things. And like for the last couple of times I had one, it's like killed my stomach, and I'm like, these things are so good, you know. And then like as I was finishing off the thing, I'm like eating the shell, and I'm like, wait a second. And I look at the shell, I'm like, I could have swore these were corn. This is a flour shell. I'm like, son of a bitch. Well. Looks like I'll have to take Mexican pizzas off my diet, or at least eat like half of one and then put it in the fridge and eat the other half later. Which I'm really, really sad about. I could have swore they used to be like corn shells. Make your own with corn tortillas? I know. Oh, that actually is a good idea. But what would I use for the pizza sauce? Their sauce. I've never been able to identify what the heck it is. I got bamboozled. I did. But oh well. Isn't it called red sauce? I have no idea. It's like red and it's got chunks of, I guess, boiled tomatoes in it? I don't know. Maybe peppers? It's got something chunky in it. See, that's to me is like, I really don't care what's in something. Is like, does it taste good? Yes, maybe. As long as it tastes good, I really don't care what I'm eating. Yeah. It's the red sauce with tomatoes, you think? Yeah, red is flavor. Yeah. Yeah. I think if I did that at home, I'd probably just put enchilada sauce on it. Ooh, now that sounds good. Now I really kind of want to make that. Wish hamburger wasn't like so insanely expensive right now. Because what is a pound of beef is around $6 or $7 now, ain't it? Because I think the cheapest cut of hamburger that I can find at Walmart is just right under 7. Aw, thank you, Valor. You just use ground turkey? It has been forever since I've had some ground turkey. That does sound like a good idea, though. Because let's face it, once it gets ground up, it does it really matter what it is? It's like meat's meat once it like gets like all scrambled together. Oh, that reminds me. There's a specific like refried beans brand here in Utah that I really, really like, and I cannot find it in Alabama. I think I might have to go to the store and buy like 10 or 20 packs. Like, I need all the refried beans. I'm not going to be here for another 6 or 7 months, so I need them all. The best are Rosarita. Rosarita are good refried beans, but there is this one brand, I can't remember the name of it, but it comes in a pouch, and it's like the perfect texture. How like sometimes you get refried beans and you're like, okay, I need to add a little bit of something to this, to get that nice, you know, burrito type beans texture, because it's a little bit too stiff or something. But nah, these are like perfect. Just right out of the bag. You just kind of spooge it out, and it's like, ooh, spooge beans. So good. Same going in as out. Yeah, there's this exact same texture. No sour cream for you? Yeah, I don't like sour cream. It's not necessarily that it tastes bad. It's like it has a chalky texture to me. I can't explain it. It's like anytime I have a big thing of sour cream, it's like, yeah, chalk. I love sour cream as an ingredient. If it is something that is mixed in with everything else, as like flavoring or whatnot, yeah. But like for whatever reason, just like a layer of sour cream to me is chalky. It's like, In Utah, they put sour cream on their fizz pops. uh, Yeah, it's not too far from the truth. Um, not dipping in sour cream for you? Nope. Sour cream to me doesn't add anything to the meals. It's just like a wasted calories. Yeah. It's like if something has sour cream on it, it doesn't make it bad. It's just the entire time I'm eating it, I'd be like, I wish this didn't have sour cream on it. Yeah, Andy knows all about the Utah stuff. Sour cream is good for you. That might be why it tastes terrible. But no, like I said, is like as a flavoring or something, then it's fine. It's kind of like onions to me. It's like I love onions as a little bit of onions in something. It tastes really, really good. Yeah, but if you get something and it's a lot of onions, then I'm like, ah, yeah. So it's kind of funny. Like on my hamburgers, diced onions are incredible. I love diced onions on my hamburger. So so good. Big old thick layer of like onion rings, like type. You know, big old onion on your burger is terrible. Onion rings do sound good because basically anything like deep fried, is amazing. Those diced onions on your McBurger are just rehydrated onion slivers? Oh, really? Well, they're delicious. I love me some rehydrated onions. Yeah, just barely put her together. I'm about halfway through getting her to where I want, but I had no patience and wanted to share. Just came by real quick to say goodnight. I hope you're having fun on the stream and rest well. Night night, Doc Lance. Mwah. But yeah, like I mentioned, I really don't care where food comes from or how it's prepared or blah blah blah, as long as it tastes good. Which always kind of bothered me. That one stupid movie, Snowpiercer. Ah, oh, God. Ah, oh, what a pretentious. Yeah. But anyway, you watch Snowpiercer? It's a really good show. You should watch it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I personally enjoyed it very, very much. But anyway, there like in Snowpiercer, there's this point where like the back train is supposed to be the lower class citizens, blah blah blah, and like the entire movie is supposed to be an allegory, real filled, blah blah. Oh God, it was just pretentious. It's one of those movies where like, yeah, nothing here makes sense, and it's all just allegories. And if you get what we're talking about, you're gonna have a good time. Yeah, you gotta look for the deeper meaning. I'm like, there's no deeper meaning. You guys are like force feeding us like a lot of. Oh Jesus. uh, but anyway, the poor people like start going to like forward on the train, going up social classes, and they find out that the food that they've been eating this entire time is insects, and like. And then they killed the person that was making them their food this entire time, keeping them alive, and they're because they dared feed us insects. And I'm like, if it kept you alive, and obviously you didn't say anything about it, like, why are you killing the person that's feeding you? Now we have to watch it now. Oh no, no, no. 'They're just 24 hours. Blood and Honey 3 then. Yeah, I would rather watch Blood and Honey, than I would to watch Snowpiercer again. That's how much I dislike that movie. I mean, no, for you, yeah, Durgis, if you haven't seen it, you totally should watch it. It's a really good show. Well worth your like 3 or 4 or 5 hour show running. Yeah, I can't remember. It just felt really, 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 really long. 2 hours and 6 minutes. About 2 hours too long. But yeah, now I'm going to have to rewatch Fallout. Ah, missed the showing. Was kind of in my own little world for like a day or two. It is like Fallout, the TV series, is insanely good. I think the best thing I can say about it is it feels like an episode of, like or of the game itself. Welcome, Evisceration. Hmm. Ah, thank you, Hot Stuff. Yeah, this has been one of those playlists that I've been putting together off and on for like the last decade or so. So it is showing its age in a lot of different areas, but still, like a lot of my favorite songs are in here. Gotta sneeze. Ah, okay. Maybe not. Crystal method? Yep, yep. They were on that South Park album with Ozzy? South Park had an album? Wait, Chef Said, wasn't it? Looks like people are already putting up their spooky stuff. There's a Dracula's castle. Let's go see what's in Dracula's castle. Oh goodness, this is going to be nearly 400 megabytes. I might be hopping in and hopping out. Still loading. What was that? Typical vampire. I know. Ah. Okay, well, I can't actually go up the road. Maybe you're supposed to go this way. Ah. Somebody here has had too much time. Oh, okay. Well, that is actually pretty cool looking. Getting to see that in 3D looks really, really neat. Oh, and my frame rate is just so terrible. Okay, we're gonna have to hop out, so we're gonna do like a quick exploration, and hopefully I don't crash. Hi, Corbin. Oh, so little frames. Ah. Okay, it looks cool, but oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna hop worlds. Ah. They got anything mummy related? They may have. Ah, man. Ah, my balls feel like they're on fire. Ah, pretty hazy glow. Yeah, I was gonna say with all these particles and whatnot, I'm sure my like bit rate is going to crap. Let me know if I get like really, really bad. You're back with Tim Horton French Vanilla Birthday Coffee. Nice, nice, nice. Because this is another one of those things that here in VRChat, this looks amazing. You know, all these different particles and whatnot, and I'm might be a little bit too much for like streaming. So, like I said, do let me know if like everything gets like blocky. Cheers, Dylan. Oh, it looks like once you let them go, they reset. I was hoping to get them all together. Just get like four or five different particle generators all together. Why are you? Ah, why can't? No. Yeah, there we go. curious to see how bad this is affecting my bitrate. Okay, I am a little offended that, there's not a blue light. We have the pink light, but not blue. Seems like a huge oversight. How do I get up there? Huh? This morning you got some gifted sub for your birthday? Oh, nice. Wait, there is. We can get our bisexual lighting on. Yeah. Okay, this is really cool. Oh, ads will be starting up here in about a minute or so. Welcome, the epitome of Super Earth. How are you doing? What epitome is one of those words that like I read it for many, many, many years, and like in my head it was always epitome. And then like one day I was like looking at the word, I'm like, wait, this is how you spell epitome. And I'm like, so it's not two different words. It's like the same word. And I'm like, okay. Nice. I just found like this little world has like some really, really cool lighting effects. So I'm just playing around. What have you been up to today? Oh, welcome, Epitome. Ah, that's my PC. Ow. Spreading managed democracy. Well, it's important, yeah. I wish I had that bite thing. I can't believe my stream is keeping up with this. That's awesome. I lost my other ball. No. Ah. Oh my goodness, look at my hair in here. Come back here, Pink. Where'd you go? Ah. Get back here. Ah. Keep losing my other ball. Hmm. What am I doing? I'm just messing around. I'm watching my little version of the stream, and it seems to like the bitrate is handling it. So hopefully it's not looking too bad on your guys' end. Let me know if it gets really grainy. Hi, Proxy! Hmm. So hopefully it looks somewhat decent on your guys' end. Because for me in this room, it looks amazing. Wow! So many different colors, all of them going everywhere. Being in here with a couple of other people, like jamming out, would be like insane. My little ball doesn't put out much stuff. Where's my big ball? Come back here, big ball. Ah! Why do you keep going under there, ball? You bastard. Okay, now you're going to stay there. I'm going to grab you. Ah! I got the biggest balls of them all. Okay, so we got a drink with Aria. Okay. There we go. Cheers, Aria. Eat. Losing my tracker. About to go back to sleep, Proxy? Hey, Proxy, check it out. I did the thing. So now I have a little bit of a fun. Need to update the ears and the horns and the tail and a bunch of other stuff, but the rough draft is done. Rock'em bock'em. You're quite fond of her. Ah, thank you. Ha ha! Ah! My own PC chugged on that one. Ah. Yeah, my spooge balls. Ah! Look at it! Every time I let go of the bloody thing, it rolls under that corner. Ah! Hmm. You can't get no satisfaction. Ah. Can we put it in the... Ah? Hmm. I was hoping I could spit them out. Yeah, still tons of work. I need to get the ears to actually show up in dimmer light. Same with the antlers. Oh well, she'll come along. Ah, I lost my chat window. Where'd you go, chat? Ah, there you are. Aha. Sorry, I got distracted by dancing. I was having fun. This like effect is really, really cool. And I was just kind of got lost in the I don't know, just dancing her. It was fun. Samurai, you're not funny. Really? Hmm. Hello, fluffy wolf protogen. So far, you're glad you stumbled upon this channel? Ah, nice. Think epitome. I'm glad that you found us as well. So far, it's been entertaining as background. I can see myself tuning in future streams. Ah, nice, nice, nice. I'm doing really good, Fluffy Wolf. My favorite ball keeps getting stuck under the corner. Ah! Look at it. It's so pink. I might have a thing for pink. Yeah, at least neon pink. Very, very like 80s-ish. I will get you. Ah, you bastard. Get in here. Oh, there's two balls down here. Oh my goodness, it's like super bright. Oh, get you. Okay. What one does for their pink ball? Where'd it go? I lost my pink ball. Wait, I spy with my little eye. Aha. I'm doing really good, Fluffy Wool. Showing off my avatar. It's about halfway done, but was able to make a fawn, so I'm super happy with it. Can I kick it? Ah. Let's see, where should we go next? Hmm. Okay, we'll have to go here for one joke. Okay, I was lied to. The preview image for this like showed this like everything in here lined in bright purple. I'm like, oh, that looks terrible. I need to go. Maybe in the menu. Chairs, mirror quality. No. Sadness and despair. Yet again, the like initial image like on the like world link lied to me. Okay, let's light aquarium. Let's put that in my favorites. That was a fun world. Okay, hop in worlds again. Let's see. The last world I was in is called Purple Room. And the one before it with all the lights was called Light Aquarium. So did we ever figure out what he's saying? It sounds like he's asking if you got Brill cream. Yeah. So I was never sure what he's asking here. Yeah. Or saying. Yeah, he's really fond of his Brill cream. Hello, Luxbad. He's asking, "Do you got Brill cream?" And then he's like, "I got Brill cream." Yeah. Just realized the Brazil top. Ah, yeah. Uh, apparently, like I bought this, and like somebody's like, "Oh, that's a Miku outfit." I'm like, "How did I not know this was a Miku outfit?" uh, and so, like, because I have played so much Miku, how did I not recognize it? Oh well. I know. Yeah, but I think this is what I'll probably be doing with my free time until I get on the road on Wednesday. I think this Abbey is gonna like take up my time. Just keep trying to get like as like improve every little thing on it. Yeah. So I think it's a good midway point. Popping in back before you sleep. So you got the baby girl going? Yeah. I got the fawn going. Still a lot of work to do on her. I just basically ripped the tail off of Dear Boy and slapped it right on the back. So I gotta do some texture work on that. I need to fix the ears, get it to match the tail and legs. And then I'm still not sure about the antlers. I don't think I need the jewelry on it. Ah. But other than that, I'm really, really happy with everything turned out. I might put a light pattern on the bottom legs, like to fade into. Could always do Lambie like antlers. I know. I thought about it because I do like the antlers, and I'm like, when I was brought the body in, obviously I still had the head and whatnot, and I saw the antlers on it, and I'm like, oh, I kind of like that. ah. Hmm. Yeah. So I was using the Lambie base as a reference, and like, so it made it super easy to like stretch and skew like everything to the proper size. Yeah, that's one of the things that I really, really liked about this face is like there was a person who had like a separate package just for like the facial expressions, and I was like, ah, I need that because it is um like it's way overboard, and that's what I wanted. I'm like, ah, that's like super anime. I want it so bad. Night night, Proxy. Get some rest. Hmm. Mwah. I'm all tuckered out, and I'm like, ah. So I'm like, a Gatorade or something like sounds good. I'm like, ah, but I like this song. Ah, gotta dance more. Hmm. Yeah, the worst thing about facial tracking is like constantly making faces. It's like yeah. Yeah. Ooh, a flat Pepsi. Still gonna drink it. I need sugar. Hi, Sarge. Yeah, I'm showing a preview of the avatar I'm working on. She's in a little bit rough shape, but so far so good. Sugar cubes for the deer. Oh, I know. Wait, I do have some candy corn. I could definitely get a sugar high. Yeah. I know, Yisto. Is like even before you got into the chat today, like I'm like, oh man, what I need to do is I need to find like a forest outfit, and I think like there's at least two people like, did you want to talk to Yisto about it? And I'm like, ah. So even when you're not here, you're very, very much in people's minds. Yeah, we do have a lot of lambies. We kind of collect them. And also, the bad thing about face tracking is it kind of like exposes how much I sing along to songs. and it's always embarrassing when it's like techno and I'm like beep beep boop 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 beep boop 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 boop. Hmm. You got a bat sauna too, and you really want to make a lamby for them? Should be fun. Little bat wings and a punk outfit. Ah, that would be adorable. I think a lamby would make a really good bat. We have ads starting up in about 3 minutes or so. Well, you did sculpt the leg, so you're well on your way to being able to do a full customs. Yeah, like I said, during making the hooves, I learned a lot, and I think putting together something like from scratch right now, I think I could do all the rigging for it. But yeah, I'm like, trying to think of what I can make that, you know, I think the hands would be a pain. So I'm like, what can I make without hands? Mm. A harpy? Ooh. Weight painting the wing arms would be a pain though. Ah, it would. Hmm. You'd have to have something that's stretched and the feathers could overlap each other. That could be like a huge challenge. Hello, Mr. Matt. Well, I'm still kind of a deer. Ah! Almost lost my camera. Would definitely snuggle. Ah, why thank you. Like I said, I'm just having fun. I'm just excited is all. How many years I've been in VRChat and now just finally have taught myself the skills to make whatever the hell I want and bring it into the game. It's just very, very rewarding. Aw, Ben Ben. Come here, cutie. Ah. Weight painting. Ah. Okay, what? Let's ignore that. Ads. Okay. Did you? I'll wait for the ads to be over for the head pat spin bin. Unless you're still here. Wait. Oh wait, I can't stomp my foot. Maybe I can. Can it? Does it move? Can I stomp my hoof? I think that's the end of my playlist. Time to switch over to something mellow. Ooh, I don't think I have made one, but you know what sounds good? 80s power ballads. Yeah. That sounds like cuddle music for tonight. Yeah. Mr. Matt, welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. So is it Blender, Unity, or some of the others? Yeah, in order to get this how I wanted, it was Blender, Unity, and Substance Painter, and GIMP. Let's see, was there any other programs? I think those were the main four. You're back, Bin Bin! Yay! Okay. Now, was that give or receive? Receive headbats. Come here, Bin Bin. You little cutie. Aww. Such a little cutie. Mm. Ah! Leg! No! Ah. There you go. Okay. Ah, my mat's broke. Having a devil of a time keeping my um, weight mats to stay together because they come in giant squares. And normally I've never really had an issue with them, but lately, they're sliding everywhere. They don't hold together very well. I'm like, what the heck? Time to lurk, Mr. Matt. Time to do stuff. Hmm. Sarge. So hopefully soon I'll be able to get a Lambie fursuit pet suit. Just need to find a good looking head base. I think that would be the biggest challenge for it. I know that Cyrus, when he was putting together his, I think he had his head base 3D printed, and that seems to be pretty popular right now. Prepping for a drive home? Well, hopefully you get home safe. If I wasn't leaving in a couple of days, I would be driving myself crazy trying to fix this tracking. But as it is, I'm like, I'll just put up with it until I leave. Hope you have a banger of a stream. It's been a really good stream so far tonight. Anything that happens now is just going to be gravy. Imagine having perfect tracking. Imagine, it would be so nice. Just to not spoil the illusion. Hello, Gamer Slayer. But yeah, so I'm thinking like lightening the color near the hooves. Maybe similar to this white spots. Oh, come on. Night night, Mr. Matt. Have a good one. Okay, maybe if I aim this differently. No, that's okay. That's much worse. All right. Well, maybe if we aim it this way. No. Okay. Okay. You're just gonna be a butt no matter where you're at, are you? Okay. You're closing in on the steppies. Ah. Put your foot in, you're closer and be smelling something good. Ah, I know. But yeah, making the hooves was actually a lot of fun. I really enjoyed um, getting to craft those. Um, a lot of false starts and a lot of things that like end up going nowhere, but it was fun molding. Um, so I don't think I've. It's like the first real. I've made a couple other little things in Blender, but nothing quite as from scratch as this one. Okay, let's see if we start moving around the room. Point my legs in different directions. But yeah, because like one of the things that like almost every avatar I've seen with deer feet, they use like round hooves, and I'm like, deer feet are not that way, yeah. They're cloven hooves, yeah, and two, they're actually really, really ugly. And so that's what I tried to do is I tried to like make mine a little bit more pointed and cloven. Ice Sprite. So now the big question is, do I want to keep the ankles? Nah. Sorry if you don't get what I'm saying. Nah, I missed the reference. I'm like, this is likely a song reference, and I'm not getting it. Eh. Night night, Sarge. You have a good one. And I know I mentioned it before, but I've seriously been thinking of like doing a stream over on Joystick. Been really enjoying Samurai streams over there, and a couple other people I know are streaming there as well. And like for me, I don't know if I don't think I'll be doing the adult content, but I want the ability to just do whatever the hell I want. Yeah. But then again, at the same time, I'm worried that It might be like one of those Ren and Stimpy things that Ren and Stimpy when it first came out was really funny because there was insane amount of innuendo, but once they went to like I think Spike TV or something and remade a season there, it was terrible. Yeah, they got like the ability to do whatever the heck they wanted, and it was just like none of this is funny. It's just I'm just watching. Yeah. So it lost the subversive feel to it, but still, it would be fun. Now I just need to think of like stuff that I wanted to do on stream here that I never could. Hmm. You've been having a great experience with joystick? Yeah. I don't know. It just looks like it's fun. You know? There are obviously people that, I don't know how to explain it. I really, really like the idea of like just make whatever the hell you want. And here's like a service to do it. You know, I just, I really, really adore the idea. And so I'm like, well, are you just enamored with the idea? Do you have any content that, you know, might be fun? And I'm like, maybe. Got a couple of ideas, but everything will take time. Hey, Ray, gonna lurk? Let's see. I don't have it in my windows. Well, hopefully I don't need that window. It is MIA. Hmm. Hmm. See, that's the secret. Is like your tracker goes nuts. You just have to glare at it. Works every time. Most of the time. Well, some of the time. Okay, it makes me feel better. But listen to a Flash FM playlist. The other night while we were hanging out. Um, and I forgot. Well, I didn't forget, but like I was reminded of just how awesome the Grand Theft Auto like soundtrack was for Vice City. It just was insanely good. Currently sitting at 30.4 Casey. Ow, ow, oh. Ah, there we go. Ah, yeah. You broke halfway. That was enough. Let's really scrunch you up. Doing Pilates or was it yoga? Yeah. I just every now and then like to. Okay, I can't say that, but anyway, yeah. Like to twist myself into a pretzel. Okay, let's move around. Twist, twist, twist. Ah. Does this work out better? Maybe? No? Giving you a hug right now might be a little bit dangerous. The body's not like obeying me. You might get a nice gentle hug. You might get my fist in your gullet. You never know. Danger. You are in danger, Starkan. Come here. Ah, that was a little bit dangerous. That went from like, oh, look at the side of my leg to like, hey. Ah. Gonna get some rest, Arcanus? Have a good night. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I was kind of worried that, like, um, because I can't think of any other satire people that are like streaming. At least here in VR chat. So I'm like, is anybody even going to be interested in that? Yeah. And I'm like, I don't know. Sometimes you just need to do something for yourself, and that's what this project was. Is just, you know what? I think I can do that. I think I should try it. So far, it has been a lot of fun. I'll completely like date myself, but this was like the big song when I was in high school. So like so many guys like tried to do the romantic gesture by singing this to their girlfriends and whatnot. Ugh. Oh my god. I have no idea like why they thought this was like the romantic song. You know, and I'm like, eh? Hey, at least he tried. Exactly, Ray. I had one friend that like was convinced that like during slow dances you had to sing to the girl, whatever the song was. And it was like my favorite thing, because like I loved like, you're in the middle of a dance, you're slow dancing with your partner, blah blah blah, and then I'd loved looking over at him, because like he would be like, doing the nice romantic singing, and like almost every time the girl would turn their head away from him and be like, like, yeah, 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 yeah. He does that. Yeah, it's just a thing. But oh my god, so many great looks from like his dancing partners. Like, ah. Don't worry, you can date Samurai. He's a sweetheart. Ah, Samurai is a sweetheart. Hey, Black Thunderwolf. He couldn't handle me. Hmm. I've seen your streams. That's a lot to handle. Yeah. I wouldn't be like ashamed to admit I couldn't do it. I think I need to redo my height. Legs are going straight just a little bit too early. Hmm. Rock and roll. Holy shit, he says drums. I've always been saying drugs, and it's like he does say drums. Crap. Okay, I've been singing this wrong this entire time. Okay, is that better? Yeah, that's better. He's simply unprepared for the sincerity and the passion. He's been too let down in the past. Mm, too much of a bun for me, samurai. It's like, what would I do with that much bun? Mm. Simply not ready for the level of cherish should be. I know. See, I can't be cherished. I need that slight resentment, you know? You can, like, care about me and stuff, but, there needs to be that underlying resentment and, ill feelings of something, Hello, Kubi Carl. Samurai's too sincere, earnest, and pure. I like to think that Samurai is being earnest right now. He's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. This is me. Mm. You're only 30% joking. Mm-hmm. I didn't even think about that. Can you imagine like her having to do the duet with him? Being on stage while he sings for like 6 minutes before you get to go, here's my line. Because I know that she toured with him. Anyway, random thought. I'm like, finally she comes in, like, kind of a good gig. Yeah, you get to kick back. You could have an entire cigarette. Yeah, like, yeah, you're doing good. Yeah. Hmm. Like to think she's gargling, doing little vocal warm ups the entire time. He's like singing his heart out, and she's like, rolling bars back and forth, like la 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 la. That would be pretty good. So what is he not doing? It's like the Andy Kaufman Mighty Mouse can. What did Cracker Barrel do? What? Oh my God. I should write like the president about this and complain and take up like make it my social issue for the week. But I did remember that I never did actually see the performance, but I remember watching the Jim Carrey movie about Andy Kaufman, and that being one of the things where like people will get angry at him because he was there but he wasn't doing anything. They took the Cracker in the Barrel out of Cracker Barrel. Yeah, I know. Man in the Moon. Yep, yep. Hey, Zero. You know, because he showed the movie. Have I heard the prefab sprout? Mm-mm. It's a band. But no, can't say that I've heard of the prefab sprout. Check out their album, Steve McQueen. That's one of the things I like about when we hang out here in VR chat. Normally we do it in a YouTube world, and that's what I like is everybody just kind of gets to go, hey, this is what I'm listening to right now, yeah, and get to be exposed to a lot of music that normally I wouldn't probably listen to, or not necessarily I wouldn't listen to it, but I wouldn't um, be exposed to it. Wait, today's Thursday? Okay. For whatever reason, I thought today was Tuesday. I'm like, it's Thursday. I'm like, oh Lord, I'm supposed to be out of here Wednesday. Ah! I have a feeling I'm going to like put everything off until like the last day, as always, and just be like, ah, shit. We'll have to think of something good for movie night when you're setting up your rig back up. Yeah, because I figure I'll be gone Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday driving. Saturday, I'll likely be hooking everything back up. Yeah, if you play Schindler's List, I might have to skip that one. It's an amazing movie. Everybody should absolutely watch it. But man, it's rough. Yeah, that was a one watch movie for me. But yeah, if you haven't seen it, absolutely should. I think there was like two or three movies that were like that that I just went like, oh, that was really, really good. And I'm never watching that again. Yeah. Flight, what is it? Flight of the Fireflies? Why does that sound wrong? Hmm. Grave of the Fireflies. That's what it is. That's why it said, because I was wrong. But yeah, absolutely worth your time and very well done. There's a reason it's a classic, but yeah, that was that was a one watch movie for me. Want a rough watch though? Gone with the Wind. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Another one of those that there's a reason why it like ran in theaters for like decades. Actually, I think I have that on like a little collector's Blu-ray. Might be DVD. Now, see, that's kind of funny because there are a couple that are rough watches, but are still really, really good, and I've watched them repeatedly, like Train Spotting. Absolutely wonderful show, and I've seen it several times. Um, I think as long as in my head, it's fiction, you know, then I can watch a really rough, emotional movie. But anything I know is based off like real happenstance and whatnot, then it just hits way, way harder, you know? And I can't go, hey, look at the cinematography, blah, blah, blah. I'm very much like the emotional toll, it's like, all of this is really did happen. So, but as long as the movie is fictional, then I can watch something that might be emotionally rough. what was the other one? The Tom Hanks storming Normandy, or the first Saving Private Ryan. Yeah, that was another one of those that like that first battle scene. Yeah, was there was a lot of technical like it was very impressive. Like um, yeah, just insanely well done. But again, based off real life stuff. So I'm like, yeah, I'm never watching this again either. Even though like I really enjoyed the show. It was a good show. Yeah, Kill Bill 1 and 2, both really hyper violent and aggressive and like, kind of a bummer, blah blah blah. But like so well done. And I've watched them several times over. So as long as it's fiction, I'm fine. Yeah. But Death Proof was a drag to watch. Well, it's not ringing any bells right now. Oh, and so Spy, you're gonna be able to do cartoons after the stream tomorrow night. Death Proof and Planet Terror were the Grindhouse duet. Ah, okay. For those who may not be aware, in Discord, every Saturday night, or I should say, Friday into Saturday night, um, Spy will run Saturday morning cartoons that run until about 10 or 11 the next day. And so it's a nice long block of like just tons of cartoons that like people grew up with. Nice. So it is a good time because it's I don't know how to explain it. Um, I know that they're all out there and I could just go stream them, but it's nice to kind of have the TV experience without the commercials. Yeah, and so it's just a lot of fun to have that done. Same lineup as last time. Nice. See, it's kind of weird. Is a lot of the '80s music, since like grew up during that time and just was exposed to so much of it, is like I don't actually play a lot of like '80s rock, like in my day to day. But I do love the power ballads. The song that like every band was contractually um had to do like for on their album. Yeah, so the rest of it would be like nice heavy metal, and all of a sudden there'd be like, the power ballad. uh, but power ballads I can listen to like all the time. See, I'm telling you, glaring at your trackers helps. It's like, you know what you're doing. And fix your shit. And they do. See, you have to get in the mind of your trackers. Yeah, I'd like to have Black Thunderbolt. Um, it'll take me a little bit, probably, unless I find like a perfect outfit. It'll probably be a week or two before I get her finalized. But yeah, I'd like that. That was a fun time. Awesome. Cool, cool, cool. Ba, 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 ba. Ha! And it was. Ah! Feels so good to be able to like share the creation with you guys, and hopefully you like the fun or satire or whatever the hell this is. Well, whatever it will be. Ah. Yeah, new Abby isn't finished yet and he's fixing his then photo shoot. Yeah, pretty much. So thanks everybody for everything tonight. Was a really fun stream for me. Like I really like enjoyed finding that world with all the different lights and everything. It was fun to dance around and try to do different like scenes in that. And I was really happy that like my bitrate stayed high. uh, that's one thing that like while I'm in Alabama, I will not have the upload speed I have here. So got to get that out of my system before I hit the road. So night night samurai, night night Andy. Night night, spy. Night night, Black Thunder Wolf. Good night, Jeff Space. Aw, thank you. Let's see, who should we raid? Night night, Ray. Wheel of Morality, turn, turn, turn. Tell us the lesson that we should learn. Okay, we're gonna raid this another person. Last time we raided somebody that was like an acute small avatar. It was problematic, but we'll find out this time. Night night, Turtles. All right, bye bye, 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 bye, bye bye, bye everybody on mobile. Well, maybe if I can find my window. Okay, we may have to go to the desk. All right, night night, bye bye.